Now here I see that after doing this build, my flow is getting scattered. Now it is my responsibility to align it. Since we have decided to make our flow top to bottom, we need to rearrange the items. Okay, we have to rearrange the items to make it look better, to make it readable. The second option which we have is to change the free form to auto layout. Now when I change the free form to auto layout, it gives me a warning message saying that once you do that, you might lose the actual position of your elements. And I say I'm fine with that, it's okay. And so it has, see, it has arranged everything for me. It has arranged everything from me in top to bottom format. Okay, so in auto layout, the readability goes quite clean, very clean, and in free form, the readability is clean only if we make it clean. If we don't make it clean, it won't remain clean at all. Okay, so if I look at this auto form layout, this free form layout, I switched over to free form. When I switched from auto to free form, I lose the position for all my elements, and now I have to reposition it, which is fine. I'm okay to reposition it because I also want also want the setup to be readable, and that's why what we are doing, or what we are trying to do, is we are trying to keep our flow readable from top to bottom. Okay, so see, I am just rearranging the position of the elements and making it more readable. Okay, and everything is ending at this particular element. And same thing which I would like to do over here, trying to make it more readable. Okay, so loop, this I can keep a little out, and then this element. All right, now here I can select more than one element also with the help of this particular option. You just make a selection and then you can decide to make it left, right, up, down, wherever. So first you select a group of elements and then you shift their position in a single drag. Okay, so that's how it is basically. Let's go on further and learn few more stuff. This time what I'm going to do is, in the teacher's application form, I'm going to add this course thing which we just saw for a student, right? So here let us create one more screen and we will give it the name teacher's application form screen number 4. And this time for this particular screen I am fine to show the header, but let's take it off. Let's take off the header, and here I'm going to add one element, that is one component, and that is section. Under this section I am interested to show a checkbox group. Okay, and in this checkbox group I can give the label applying for courses. So when a teacher is applying for this position, he has to select the courses which teacher can teach. Okay, and let's make it required. In last few lectures we talked about data table, which was there for the student application form. For teachers, let us do it with a different setup so that we can learn other stuff as well. Here we will try to configure something similar with the help of choice resource. We have already seen how to create choice. So now let us talk about record choice set. So I select record choice set. Now what is record choice set? Record choice set will give me the pick list options or checkbox options from the database, from the data which is already saved into the Salesforce, and that data is saved in the format of records. Okay, so whatever is in the database, I'm not talking about metadata, I'm talking about the data which is saved in the form of records. If you want to put that data in the pick list values, you can use record choice set. I'm giving it the API name courses record choice set. Okay, and select the object, the data, from where you want to pull the data. I want to pull the data from the course object. And is there any filter condition to pull the data, or you want to pull everything? I want to pull everything. There is no such filter condition. Okay. Do you want to restrict the user to select the, on the basis of, do you want to restrict the user selection? Like they can select up to 3 or 4 or 5, anything like that? Yes. Okay. Then what is the choice label? Okay, that means you are going to show the pick list value. Fine, you want that pick list value to come from the records. Okay, now what should be the label of those pick list value, from where that pick list value should come? So it will reflect here all the fields for that record, and on the field label I want it to come from the course name. Okay, data type is text, and the choice value also I want. So whatever you select here, whatever you see on the front is basically the name, and in the back end the value which you want, I can either keep it id or I can keep it name only. I will keep it name. And this one, it shows the enter the maximum number of choices to display. It is not limiting the selection, it is basically limit the display option. So let us not keep it 3, let us keep it blank, so that all the options can appear on the screen. We don't want to limit it. Now done and save. Okay, and let's run this. So the expectation is to see all the courses in screen number 4, screen number 1, screen number 2, screen number 3, and here is screen number 4, and I see all the courses. And user can select these courses while applying for the course. Okay.